Hey guys, it's Panda and I'm back with another video. Today we will be talking about ticker symbol XSPA. Alright, hopping straight into things. Today we're obviously going to be talking about XSPA. So if you guys have not known, XSPA has been in the 0.2 to 0.3 range last week. We can actually go back and look at a 10-day chart. We can see how much XSPA has risen. So it's kind of went from a low of 0.211 all the way to a high of 0.75 and now currently at 0.6090 at the aftermarket. That is what we're looking at currently, and I'm here to talk about what the current news is and what you should be expecting as you guys are going into XSPA or already in XSPA and trying to figure out what your next moves are. Alright, so we can look at how today went. Actually, this is a very good indication of how today went. So today in our pre-market, we had a nice high of 0.75 as we saw. The market was in a red state, so it was down. You guys can look at the futures down here if you guys are looking at any other stocks, or just looking at how futures are working. But we were looking at a pretty red market today. Not a lot of stocks are performing as well, but XSPA was able to hold its ground as it was moving throughout the day and not dip or fall. It was going through that 0.65 to that 0.56 in the beginning of the day, as you guys can see. You guys can see a 0.66, and then you guys can see obviously there's a dip at all the way to 0.56. So then it started going around that, dipping. You guys could get, that's where you guys were looking at your trades, and if you guys were trying to get in more shares, right? So as we keep on going throughout the day, progressing, we can see that the stock does go up to a high of 0.65. That was the second high of the day. I could put a drawing up here actually. Here. Put a money line right here. So we can see with this band right here, we can see that we had a resistance of a high of 0.65 and then another resistance line of our high of 0.66. So we can see those are two highs for the day throughout the day, right? As we know, XSPA has been doing well. This is because they are starting, they're trying to open up their company in airports to testing, which is very important for our time because, as we know, Trump is trying to open up the economy again. And with opening up the economy, that means airports are being opened up again for flying. So a news article came out today which I will link down. That'll be the first link down below, talking about how they are opening up airports again and how they are starting to do testing everywhere in the airport. So you have to do a test before you get on the plane, a blood test, and then after the plane, and maybe 3 tests. So that's something very important to look at. We can see there was a couple of overbought sections and a couple of oversold sections today in our RSI. So obviously, if you guys are trying to get into XSPA, the overall trend any time that has been happening for the past about a month now is you will always see a fast increase right here, right in the beginning of the day, right at opening, and then throughout the day around 9ish, 8:30 to 9, you'll start to see it going down, and then you'll see its low dip for the day. Right, so this is something to keep in mind. This is something that you guys should be looking at to be buying in if you guys are trying to get in more shares, because obviously this price is not going to keep on going down to 0.59. I do not expect it to hit 0.59 tomorrow, right? I expect it to stay in the 0.6s and hit up to 0.7, 0.8 tomorrow because of the news that broke out and more news that's going to come along in the next couple of days. I expect this to hit $1 probably by the end of the week or possibly Monday or Tuesday, right? This is for the short runners right here. I know that a lot of people have been holding this for a while. So as we can see, we can see that it goes up high and then it goes back down to a low, and then it bounces back and goes throughout the day and shows how the day is going, right? So we got to see that. If we got to understand that if you guys want to buy in, you guys got to look in right away in the opening of the market. You guys got to know that there's going to be a high always. If it doesn't happen immediately sometimes, but it will shoot up, and you just gotta wait. You gotta have that patience, right, for that low. But today was different. You guys saw that low, but since today's market was a bit red, we can see that it did go back down to 0.5s. You guys could have bought throughout the entire day if you guys were trying to get in that 0.5 range to get in your shares. So for me personally, I'm holding this long. I'm probably gonna hold this all the way into May. I'm hoping to see this go up to the $5 to $10 mark, so I can make probably a grand or two off of this stock. That's what I'm doing. I know a lot of people are holding until the $1 to $2 range. I'm holding up to the $5 to $10 range and plus, so probably end of May and going into June. This is my long-term position I'm going into. Otherwise, kind of what looking into tomorrow, we're probably going to see it rise up right away in pre-market. We can see it did end with a 0.609. We can see this probably going into pre-market around the 0.7 range, hopefully, and then I think we can see the volume pick up too again, and hopefully I think we're going to see a green market tomorrow. Seeing that XSPA will start to skyrocket a little bit more, right? So if anyone's into that, please come into this. If you guys have any other questions, please comment that down below. If you guys would kindly like to, please subscribe and hit that like button, and stay tuned for more videos. Today was XSPA. I'll probably talk about USO probably Thursday or Friday because of how the conditions are, right? A lot of people are looking for huge volumes to buy into. So this has been Panda. Thank you guys for watching again, and please subscribe and hit that like button, and I will see you guys probably in 2 days. Peace.